Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me on this real estate market update in January 2026, which I will talk about basically December report and the kind of review of 2025. After this video, this one is general market update in real estate for Colorado, and after this I'll record another one for luxury real estate market update for North America and Colorado. So after this video, watch for the next one, which I'm gonna upload it right after this one, so you get enough information on all real estate market update, general and luxury, to make your decision. Here is my information. As you see on the screen, you can email me, text me, call me with any question you have about real estate and about your real estate plan, and let us to help you to make your dream come true. I really appreciate your business and your referral. So you can talk to your friends, family members, neighbors, people in your community about our service, which is one of the best, if not the best service in real estate market. So without further ado, let's get into the data from Colorado for general real estate market, and then as I said, on the next video I will talk about the luxury real estate market. Alright, so this is the December numbers from the Denver Metro Association of Realtors, and as you see, the median house price in Colorado, it came down in December to $575,000, which is lower than the previous months by 0.8%. And the closed home, the number of houses they were sold, was up by 9.2%. The sales volume was up also by 5.3%. The months of inventory, which it means the active houses on the market, actually it came down by 36.2%. And median days on the market, it went up to 45 days, so it went up by 25%. Active listings in December came down to 7,000 or 7,600 generally. 7,600 in December, which was lower by 25 point, almost 0.6%. New listings was down also by almost around 1,800 houses. It was down by almost 32%, and pending, which means under contract, was down also by almost 20%. So this is a general kind of view of the real estate market in Colorado. So now let's take a look at two slides which are very important to understand, or three slides actually. I'm going to show you three slides, and then after that the months of inventory, so you can make your informed decision based on the data. All right, so this slide is very important to pay attention to. This slide is from 2016, so basically 10 years. Okay, as you see, the lower graph that I'm going to focus on, this graph, is the median residential median close price. From 2016 to 2022, as you see, it was just going up and up and up. But since 22, which was the last peak, now is going sideways. So it's kind of stagnant. However, in 2025, as you see, even the fluctuations for the season is not that much. It's kind of flattened out. This is the situation. This is the market situation in Colorado right now. And here is 1 year. So the median, the lower graph, shows the median price in Colorado for past 12 months, which, as you see, there is no big difference. Like the month to month, they are close actually to the previous or next month. Until December, which is 575,000. At the peak was here in June 2025. It was 610. All right. So these two graphs, and then and this graph is very important too. Probably you remember on the previous reports, I talked to you about the big gap between the active listings, the green graph, and the sold houses, which they were really sold and closed. And I said that was very kind of concerning. The gap between the active listing, which we had about 14,000 listings. But as I showed you on the first slide, in December, it came down to 7,600. Meanwhile, the demand is still low, is like around 3,000 houses generally. And in summer of 2025, it was about 4,000 houses closed in 1 month. But right now, the gap actually is much less than before. As you see, the number of active listings was way down. And many people, they withdrew their houses, and besides the houses they were sold, and not many new listings in December. So that helped the real estate market kind of in Colorado. I'm talking not the nationwide, but in Colorado, kind of stabilized the housing market and the price. In 2026, it depends on what will happen in Colorado and nationwide and worldwide. So there are a lot of factors to it. Real estate, unfortunately, is like economy. It's not one or two factors that you can predict exactly what will happen. But if the interest rate drops a little bit more than right now, actually is good, compared to last 12 months, is lower. As I heard, the interest rate for mortgage is about like just slightly above 6%. And during 2026, it depends on a lot of factors to see if they drop the interest rate and who will be the chairman of Federal Reserve after Jeremy Powell, and it depends on a lot of factors. But it's good for you to get the information and make your informed decision based on the data and based on your personal and family plan. Because no matter what happens in the market, probably you cannot postpone your plan more than like a certain date. All right, so let's look at the inventory. This market trends is important to look at the MOI, months of inventory, the number of houses active on the market. As I mentioned, like every time on my presentations, that Usually, this is how we interpret it. Less than 3 months of inventory, this one here. Less than 3 months usually is seller's market. Between 3 to 6 months, it's kind of balanced market. More than 6 months, it's buyer's market. As you see, the month of inventory in December actually is more towards seller's market than balanced market or even buyer's market. So this part is for the detached, and this one here, the last column, is for the attached. So for attached, it was mostly around balanced market, except like this one is category of between 1 million and 1.5. It was over 6 months, just slightly over 6 months. So mostly it was balanced market, but for the detached single family homes, it was mostly seller's market. Hopefully this will help you to make your informed decision, and please go ahead and contact me for whatever plan you have for your real estate needs. And let us help you to make your real estate dream come true. Thank you so much again for your attention, and please watch the next video also about the luxury real estate market. And if you have any questions, please go ahead and contact me. Thank you so much. See you on the next video next month for the next real estate update, market update.